Today, the Department of Justice unsealed a complaint exposing a brazen attempt by a member of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps to carry out the murder of a former U.S. national security advisor.
The DOJ said on Wednesday that former Trump advisor John Bolton was the target of the murder-for-hire plot last October.
According to the complaint unsealed today, Iranian national Shahram Poursafi attempted to hire an individual to assassinate a former national security advisor here on U.S. soil.
Poursafi, a.k.a. Mehdi Rezai, who is still at large, contacted an individual on social media asking him to take pictures of Bolton for a book he claimed to be writing. He then offered an associate of that individual $300,000 to assassinate Bolton in Washington, D.C. or elsewhere in the state.
This assassination plot was undertaken in apparent retaliation for the January 2020 killing of Qasem Soleimani.
Earlier this year, Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi vowed Tehran would seek revenge for the assassination of Soleimani, the former head of IRGC's Quds Force, in a drone strike in Baghdad.
I tell all U.S. leaders that without a doubt, the fist of revenge will come out of the sleeve of the Muslim nations.
Bolton thanked the FBI and Justice Department for their work and the Secret Service for its protection.
I can't say a lot of things, but I can say I'm not the only one that the Ayatollahs in Tehran are trying to assassinate. So this is the kind of government we have in Iran.
The DOJ's affidavit included details of an unexplained, quote, second job for $1 million, with the reported target being Mike Pompeo. He was Secretary of State at the time and insisted Soleimani posed an imminent threat to the U.S.
But it was very clear. Qasem Soleimani himself was plotting a broad, large-scale attack against American interests, and those attacks were imminent.
Against an embassy?
Against American facilities, including American embassies, military bases, American facilities throughout the region.
Iran's foreign ministry called the accusations baseless and politically motivated, state-run media reported.
This is a murderous, lying regime. It's an enemy of the United States, and we need to treat it that way.
The released information comes just 2 days after renewed nuclear talks in Vienna closed on a final text of an agreement. And this is another example that the tensions between Washington and Tehran go far beyond Iran's nuclear threat.